In Hong Kong, many ethnic minorities are facing social and economic challenges, whether they have just arrived or have been living in Hong Kong for years. For them, language barriers, lack of employment opportunities, and the unmatched education system are some of the major challenges. So how can they get through these challenges? Dr. Kumar is an Indian professor at the PolyU. He has been staying in Hong Kong with his family for around 2 years. Next year, he is sending his daughter to an international school to learn major languages in Hong Kong. He thinks that it is important to learn these major languages in order to survive in this international city.
English plus Cantonese plus Putonghua, all the three languages you learn there. So reason is that she may not learn English, right? English may be a problem later on, the lack of English actually. Yeah.
On the other hand, Miss Annie from Malaysia has been staying in Hong Kong for 18 years. She thinks her children should also learn Hong Kong's language in the local school as they reside in Hong Kong. If you are willing to do anything, you can definitely find a job in Hong Kong. When I first come to Hong Kong, I don't have much confidence in searching for jobs, as I don't know how the working styles and standards are in Hong Kong. At that time, I also need to take care of my 2 children. Therefore, I joined a clerical training course at the Employees Retraining Board. Apart from helping her children to fit into Hong Kong culture, she also joined the training courses to help herself better adapt to the Hong Kong environment. I believe that when in Rome, do as Romans do. If you are residing in Hong Kong, you need to let your children educate in Chinese because all Hong Kong people are educated in this way. You cannot just rely on the government to meet all your needs. Vivek, a self-employed web page designer and a stand-up comedian, was born and raised in Hong Kong by an Indian family. He went to local school and studied creative media at the City University. He faced intense language problems when he was little, like most of the ethnic minorities. I believe opportunities are created by ourselves. When I seek for a job interview or when I meet clients, I wouldn't be like, I actually know some Chinese. If you want Chinese website, I could do this too. Or go like, yeah, I know Chinese, so what? I don't think it's a surprise that I know both Chinese and English. I think the easiness and confidence will make people think it's not an issue. I don't like making excuses. It's not that I've never faced any discriminations or difficulties. They must exist. My outlook and my appearance could never be changed. Therefore, I don't waste time on thinking why would I be like this? Why wouldn't people give me chances? I'm like, yes, I was born this way. It's an issue if you cannot accept me because I can do nothing to change. I think the biggest problem is not that Chinese is hard to learn or they are incapable to learn. The problem is in their learning environment. They don't have a learning environment that enables them to learn not only in class, but also after class. Therefore, when I was in primary school, my parents arranged me to study 3-hour Chinese at a tutorial center every day. I went there every day and I really hate this. At that time, I used to tell my mom that I was sick so I don't have to go to tutorial center. However, that's speed comes before the sweet. Today, if you really want to learn Cantonese, there are tons of videos on YouTube teaching Cantonese. Some of these videos are teaching Chinese words, some of them are uploading a lesson every day or every week. Actually, you can learn Chinese in every way. There's no excuse in learning a language nowadays. It just depends on the effort you're willing to pay. Just like what I did when I was little. It's all about sacrifice. You need to sacrifice your time every day to learn a language. It's your choice whether to do it or not. People shouldn't just sit here and wait to the government to solve the problems. You need to believe you can do it first. You need to have the confidence, dignity, and ability before you seek help.
Life is so cool.